Thank you, band. Audience, if you could please turn your attention now to the Honor Guard members from the U.S. Customs and Border Protection Honor Guard Tucson Field Office for the presentation of our nation's colors. Please remain standing now for our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? You may be seated. Good evening, everyone. Bienvenidos a todos. Welcome to the 119th commencement ceremony of Bisbee High School. It is my honor and privilege to welcome all of you this evening, and our special guests and distinguished members, Superintendent Mr. Brian Bullington, Assistant Superintendent Dr. Jen Macbeth, members of the school board, Low School Principal Laura Miller, Greenway School Principal Lindsay Bertries, our dedicated faculty and staff, loving family and friends, supportive community members, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. Tonight is a celebration. It marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of countless others. It's about achievement, transition, and looking ahead with hope and purpose. You've heard this almost every day, students, for the last 2 years, but it's worth repeating tonight. Be confident, be kind, be Bisbee. Be confident. The world ahead won't always be predictable, but confidence will carry you through uncertainty. When you're confident, you move forward, even when the path isn't clear. You take the next step. You show up. You try again. Believe in what you've learned here. Believe in what you can do. Be kind. There's a song my mother used to sing to me that I think about, and it goes, I want to be kind to everyone, for that is right, you see. So I say to myself, remember this, kindness begins with me. Kindness isn't weakness, it's power. Lead with it. Live by it. The world could use more of it. And finally, be Bisbee. That means stand tall in who you are. Honor where you come from. Give back. Lift others up. At this time, I'd like to ask all former graduates of Bisbee High School to please stand and be recognized. Everyone that is a former graduate of Bisbee High School, please stand. Look around you, class of 2025. This is your legacy. You are a part of something bigger than yourself. And one day, someone will look to you and say, that's what it means to be Bisbee. So believe in you. Believe in your ability to achieve great things. You've already come so far. We can't wait to see where you'll go next. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. Best wishes from all of us. Now, without further ado, let's continue with the ceremony. Thank you. Now I'd like to introduce an integral piece of the workings of the campus. Someone who bridges the gap between administration and students and ensures all events at the campus are organized. Please welcome to the podium your Bisbee High School Student Body President, Ms. Isabella Solis, and her honorary translator, Ms. Marissa Delgado.
Good evening, family, friends, staff, and most importantly, graduates. Welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2025. On behalf of my fellow graduates, I would like to thank you all for joining us in celebrating this milestone. We would not be here without your support. Your wisdom, guidance, and encouragement has shaped us into the successful individuals we are today. To my fellow graduates, I am so incredibly proud of each and every one of you. You all made it to this moment despite overcoming challenges of your own. Your determination and hard work, even when you didn't want to keep going, is what brought you here. And you should be beyond proud of all you have accomplished. Throughout these last 4 years at Bisbee High School, we have not only gained knowledge, but formed lifelong friendships and discovered our passions. Through countless memories and experiences, we have learned how to be resilient, stand tall, and live life to the fullest. We have grown and matured and slowly prepared ourselves to face what is yet to come. The future may be frightening, but you must embrace the unknown and make it what you want. You must learn from your failures and celebrate your successes. This next chapter of your life you are about to enter is full of adventure, so continue to seek knowledge, face challenges, and strive for excellence. The world is full of opportunities waiting for you to conquer. I am confident that each and every one of you will succeed in whatever you choose to do. The values and lessons you have learned here will take you far. Continue striving to be your best and never lose hope in yourself. Remember that once you cross this stage, the future is yours to shape, so make good use of it. Once again, thank you all for being here to celebrate this milestone. Congratulations to the class of 2025.
Soy Marisa Delgado y tengo el gran honor de traducir el discurso de Isabela Solís. Buenas noches, familia, amigos, maestros y, más importante, graduados. Bienvenidos a la ceremonia de graduación de la clase de 2025. En nombre de mis compañeros graduados, me gustaría agradecerles a todos por acompañarnos en esta celebración de este logro. No estaríamos aquí sin su apoyo. Su sabiduría y ánimo nos han convertido en las personas que somos hoy. A mis compañeros graduados, estoy increíblemente orgulloso de cada uno de ustedes. Todos ustedes llegaron a este momento a pesar de superar sus propios desafíos, su determinación y trabajo duro, incluso cuando no querías continuar, es lo que te trajo aquí. Y deberían estar muy orgullosos de todo lo que han logrado. A lo largo de estos últimos 4 años en Bisbee High School, no solo hemos ganado conocimiento, sino que también hemos formado amistades para toda la vida y hemos descubierto nuestras pasiones. A través de innumerables recuerdos y experiencias, hemos aprendido a ser resilientes, mantenernos erguidos y vivir la vida al máximo. Hemos crecido y madurado y poco a poco nos hemos preparado para enfrentar lo que está por venir. El futuro puede ser incierto, pero debes aceptar lo desconocido y convertirlo en lo que deseas. Debes aprender de tus fracasos y celebrar tus éxitos. Este próximo capítulo de tu vida, al que estás al punto de entrar, está lleno de aventuras. Así que continúa buscando conocimiento, enfrentando desafíos y esforzándote por alcanzar la excelencia. El mundo está lleno de oportunidades esperando que las conquistes. Estoy seguro de que todos ustedes tendrán éxito en cualquier cosa que deciden hacer. Los valores y lecciones que has aprendido te llevarán lejos. Continúan esforzándose para hacer lo mejor que puedan y nunca pierdan la esperanza en ustedes mismos. Recuerda que una vez superas esta etapa y el mundo es tuyo para darle forma. Así que aprovéchalo de nuevo. Gracias a todos por estar aquí a celebrar esta meta. Y felicidades a la clase 2025.
Thank you, Isabella and Marissa, for that wonderful welcome. And now when I get to the right turn. Now I will introduce this year's commencement speaker. She is Bisbee High School's athletic director and education professions teacher, and has worked in education for 11 years, all with Bisbee School District. Is a 2008 graduate of Bisbee High School and is Bisbee through and through. She loves her family, Adrian, Aaliyah, and Carter, and is one of the nicest people I know, and does so much for the Bisbee community. Chosen by the class of 2025, please welcome Mrs. Courtney Borquez.
Hey guys. Good evening everyone, graduates, families, faculty, and friends. It's a strange feeling standing up here tonight. One hand I'm bursting with pride, on the other hand I'm starting to really miss you. Whether you know me as Miss Benavides, Miss Borquez, Courtney, or Mrs. Bean, I'm so excited to be here in front of you right now. It's an honor to stand before you, not just as your athletic director, but as one of your teachers, mentors, and biggest fans. I've had the privilege of watching you grow in the classroom, on the field, in the gym, on the track, and perhaps most importantly, as people. I'm going to start all the way back 10 years ago when I began teaching 2nd grade. I had the privilege of teaching some of you sitting before me today when you were 7 and 8 years old. It was my 2nd year teaching, and boy was my first year rough. As any teacher knows, the first year of teaching is tough, and I honestly didn't think I was going to cut it. I wanted to give up, but I couldn't. I just spent 6 years in college. Yes, it took me a little bit longer. And I thought it was smart to stick with it because I spent a lot of time and a lot of money to get my degree. But little did I know that that year saved me and my career. I got to team teach with an amazing colleague who I get to call my friend, Miss Ernest. Now known as Miss Bertries, the principal at Greenway. Together we taught most of these students, and it was a complete 180 from the year before. Not only because of Miss Ernest, but although she was a big part, but also because of you students. I had a completely new outlook on teaching, and I was shown how to make a true difference whether you sat in my classroom every day or just next door. I knew every student's name in second wing. I know I didn't get to teach every single one of you in the second grade, but every one of you as a senior has taught me something this year, even as an adult. Fast forward to today, this was my first year teaching high school, and it was my best year yet. You have taught me perseverance and teamwork through sports, and patience and a new perspective in the classroom. You have taught me that even though you are older, you are still kids in bigger bodies. That you still want awards and treats and stickers and a pat on the back and food in all uppercase letters. I've learned that if you want something done at the high school, you bribe them with food. I have also learned that if I can survive a senior trip to Phoenix and back in one day, I can survive literally anything. I've experienced a lot of firsts with you as well. Oh, dang it, I forgot it! First time teaching high school students, first signing day, the first pick game here in Bisbee to be in charge of. We won, by the way. One of my favorite memories this year. And the first time being the admin of our first senior assassin game. You guys kept me on my toes, and it was so much fun, even if you did message me or the group chat at 11 p.m. asking if something was fair. And yes, congratulations. Find me after the game to claim your reward. You have made me feel so welcome, and to grace the front page of your yearbook was an absolute honor. I can't stress that enough. I was so shocked to see it, and it was the last thing I ever expected. So, Danae, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I will absolutely miss this class playing sports. About half of the senior class plays sports, which is absolutely amazing. Some of the best athletes are coming out of Bisbee High School and sitting in front of me, and not only will I miss watching you, but so will the community because of the impact that you have made. Now, as an athletic director, it's hard for me to resist a good sports analogy, so here goes. Life, as you go on, is a lot like a long season. There will be games you win and games you lose. Sometimes you'll feel like an MVP, and other times you'll feel like you've been benched. But success isn't about a perfect record. It's about how you bounce back after a tough loss. It's about how you lead, support your team, and as Mrs. Brett said on senior night, it's about showing up. So keep showing up even when it's hard. Graduation is like the final whistle of a long, challenging game. You've trained and you've put in the work. There were early mornings and late nights, victories, setbacks, and probably a few pulled muscles, literally and metaphorically. But here you are, standing at the finish line, and more importantly, you are standing at a starting line. As you head into your next chapter, whether it's college, a career, the military, a path you're still figuring out, I challenge you to take the lessons from your education and your athletic experiences and carry them with pride. This isn't the time to make hard and fast decisions. This is the time to make mistakes. Change your mind and change it again because nothing's permanent. So make as many mistakes as you can. That way when someone asks you what you want to be, you won't have to guess, you'll know. Be coachable and stay humble. Keep moving forward. And in the words of our girls basketball team motto this year, brought to you by Heather and I, let them. Lastly, I want you to be proud of where you've come from. Be proud that you're from Bisbee, a small town in the mountains. So many amazing people have come from this school. Doctors, nurses, teachers, HVAC workers, plumbers, people who own their own businesses, excavation services, and so much more. There's so much history here and culture. Even when you leave to different places, people know and have heard of Bisbee. So leave here with Puma pride. To my husband, aka Coach Bean, thank you for staying late night with me on game nights and helping me make this year fun for these graduates. If there's anyone that's going to miss you guys, it's him. To the parents and families here tonight, thank you for being the loudest cheerleaders in the stands, the drivers to early practices, and the shoulders to lean on after a tough game or a tough exam. Your support made this moment possible. To my fellow educators, thank you for being the kind of coaches that help build champions in the classroom and beyond. To all the coaches, thank you for your dedication, guidance, and endless support. Your hard work, patience, and belief in these student athletes have made a lasting impact. And to the class of 2025, you've got grit, you've got talent, and you've got heart. Now go out there and give life everything you've got. The game is yours to play. And don't forget, once a Puma, always a Puma. Congratulations to every single one of you, and thank you.
Thank you for that wonderful speech. Now, to recognize the Bisbee High School Class of 2025 Honorary Top 10, please welcome to the podium one of our senior class sponsors, Mrs. Erin Boulet.
I already know. You're good. Yeah, I got that too. You're good. Don't worry. All right, guys. Thank you for allowing me this honor one last time. Now to recognize. Sorry. I am going to ask the following students to please stand as I call your names in alphabetical order. Andreas Borges Aceto. Michael Flores. Alexandra Hernandez. Danae Morales. Eduardo Navarrete Martinez. Destiny Rodriguez. Mia Rodriguez. Nevea Serrano. Now I would like to present to you, ladies and gentlemen, your Bisbee High School salutatorian for the class of 2025, Mr. Michael Hernandez. Last but certainly not least, I would like to present to you the valedictorian for Bisbee High School class of 2025, Miss Isabella Solis. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bisbee High School class of 2025 honorary top 10. You may have a seat now. And one last quick shout out. Happy birthday, Angelo.
Thank you, students, for your hard work and dedication. It has certainly paid off, and you serve as a role model to others. Now we would like to hear from our 2025 Bisbee High School salutatorian, Mr. Michael Hernandez. Please come to the podium at this time.
Good evening, esteemed faculty, the families of my fellow graduates, and all the friends and mentors who have helped us reach this milestone. We wouldn't be here today without your constant support, encouragement, and belief in us. I want to give a special thank you to my friends for making high school an unforgettable adventure every day, to my teachers for keeping me focused, challenging me, and giving me the tools to grow, and most importantly, to my family, especially my mom, for always being there, believing in me, and being my biggest motivation. I am truly honored to be standing here as your salutatorian. It means the world to me to be recognized among my peers, classmates I've grown up with, watched evolve, and stood beside as we all became the people we are today. I remember my first days at Bisbee High School. I started out timid, unsure of myself, and honestly a little scared of what lay ahead. I was afraid to make decisions, afraid to take risks, and nervous about stepping out of my comfort zone. But my journey here changed that. It gave me the chance to try new things, to face fears head on, and to discover who I really am. It taught me that growth comes from failure and that courage often starts with showing up. Even now, standing here giving this speech is a little intimidating, but everything I've learned over the last 4 years has prepared me for moments like this. I know not everyone has had the same experiences. For some, high school was the best time of their lives. For others, it felt like a series of challenges to overcome. But no matter how we felt about it, one thing is certain, it flew by. Think back to freshman year when we were just beginning this journey. Strangers wandering unfamiliar halls. Now, many of those strangers have become close friends, and this once foreign place has become a second home. As seniors in our final high school milestone, we can look back and reflect on all the insignificant things that seemed like huge deals back then. A tough test felt like the end of the world, a long essay seemed impossible to reach the word count, even something as simple as the nerves between a game performance felt overwhelming. But all those moments, stressful as they were, shaped us. They were the stepping stones that helped us get here. We were once looking forward to everything high school had to offer, and now standing on the edge of what comes next, it's hard not to feel a mix of emotions. Excitement, sadness, fear, and hope. Part of the journey is the end. So now we're closing one chapter and beginning another. That's what makes this moment so powerful. The future can be scary. It's easy to focus on what might go wrong, but we cannot let fear be the thing that holds us back. There is greatness in each and every one of us. We are all capable of more than we realize. Every time we step up to face something difficult or uncertain, we get stronger. Our class has already proven we can overcome adversity. We lived through a pandemic, adapted to online classes, and we made it through one of the most unpredictable times in history. So what's one more leap of faith into something new and better? We only get one life, one chance to chase our dreams, encounter setbacks, learn from our experiences, and grow. We might not succeed the first time, and that's okay. What is most important is the determination to persevere, even in the face of uncertainty or fear. Our future hasn't been written yet. No one's has. We have the power to shape it into something remarkable. So don't be afraid of what might happen. More often than not, the fear we construct in our own minds becomes the greatest obstacle between ourselves and our dreams. In the words of Walt Disney, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Congratulations, class of 2025. Dare to dream big and turn those dreams into reality. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Michael, for that great speech. Now, if you could please give the warmest of welcomes to this year's top student, your Bisbee High School 2025 valedictorian, Miss Isabella Solis.
Good evening, everyone. Once again, I would like to thank you all for being here today to celebrate the class of 2025. Your continuous support and commitment to the graduates here before you is sincerely appreciated. Thank you, parents and guardians and families, for doing your best to raise us to be wonderful individuals. To all our teachers who not only taught us how to do math, read, or write, but also gave us real-world lessons that we will carry with us as we begin our new journey. To our friends who we made amazing memories with, and lastly, to the community who gives their endless support for the success of each graduate's future. Thank you. Now, most of us grew up with one another. Whether it has been since Naco School, Greenway, or even Lowell, we have been with each other for most of our lives. We had our little friend groups, our little crushes, and some which even became our elementary and middle school boyfriends and girlfriends we weren't supposed to have. We had dreams of becoming princesses, NFL players, doctors, and firefighters. We were so young, acting like adults, and dreaming so big. Now all we want is just 5 more minutes to relive those days. We were living such a simple life and didn't know it. We didn't have to decide what we would do after high school. We had to decide who to play with. We didn't need to know about taxes and jobs. We just needed to know what would be for lunch. We were just little kids, and in the blink of an eye, here we are, seniors. Most of us are adults, and our big day has finally come. It is such a bittersweet moment. We have so much to celebrate, but so much to say goodbye to. We have had so many successes and achievements that we get to look back on and be proud of. We had athletes who won the 2A state baseball championship in 2024, some who brought home the pick this year, some that made school history by going to nationals for cheer, students who ranked nationally for a data jam competition, and so much more. But like I said, it's bittersweet, and we are saying goodbye to just as much as we are celebrating. We say goodbye to our adopted underclassmen, our lunch table laughs, the infamous block, and bus rides with our teammates. Now you know how everyone says, oh, you're gonna miss high school once you graduate, so cherish every moment. As tiring as it is to hear that all the time, it's true. Whether we loved or hated high school, we will miss it, and someday these will be the good old days. The tears shed, laughs shared, and memories made will be missed. We won't be able to experience going to football and basketball games, competing in sports, going to prom and homecoming, or attending pep rallies as we did in high school ever again. We may still do these things after high school, but it won't be the same feeling. We won't be able to feel the excitement of watching our team win and going to school the next day to talk about the game, laugh with our teammates on the sidelines, or get all dressed up for dances. No matter how we spent our high school years, we made memories, good and bad. We will always remember them and be able to laugh and learn from them. So starting today, look back on all the memories you have made since you were a little kid. Remember the elementary pizza parties, the haunting middle school dances, and most importantly, your experiences in high school. We can't go back in time to relive these moments, but we can look back on them. We are moving forward with our lives. We will experience challenges, failures, successes, and everything in between. But all we can do is learn from them. I know it feels so scary getting old, but we have to live adventurously, take risks, and fill our lives with joy. There's no doubt that it will go by fast, so live your life to the fullest. I could not be more proud of all you seniors that sit before me. We're all in this together, and I'm so grateful to be graduating alongside each of you. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Also inside.
Thank you, Isabella, for that encouragement. The students will surely benefit from your insights. At this time, you guys ready for this? Okay. At this time, if we could have the honorary reader, Mrs. Veronica Dagnino, to please come to the podium for the presentation of diplomas. And our guidance counselor, Ms. Maria Asaro, to read the scholarships and awards as the diplomas are given. There we go.
We meet again. As soon as they call you,
Mauricio Jesús Acosta. United States Marine Corps enlistment. Joseph Alexandri. CTE achievement in electronic technologies. Spencer A. Anthony. United States Marine Corps enlistment. CTE achievement in construction technologies and culinary arts. Ismael Rocky Arvizu. CTE achievement in construction technologies. Data Jam Award. Andrés Daniel Borges Acedo. Academic All-Stars. Bisbee Foundation L and Jane Ridgway Scholarship. Bisbee Rotary Club Scholarship in honor of Millicent Cassoon. Bisbee Women's Club, the Bobby Hossman Scholar Award. Cochise College Senior Scholarship. GCU Direct Chancellor Scholarship. Kiwanis Club of Bisbee. Laverle Gruey Memorial BHS Faculty Scholarship. NAACP. New Mexico State University Hadley Honors Out of State. NAU Lumberjack. St. Patrick Women's Club Scholarship. And U of A Wildcat Distinction. Stephen Kirkwood Brown Jr. Boys and Girls Club of Bisbee Great Futures Start Here. Cochise College Senior Scholarship. CTE Achievement in Culinary Arts. Nathaniel Valentino Cano. Data Jam Award. Flavio Contreras. David Gael Correa Carranza. Cochise College Senior Scholarship. Michael J. Coronado. United States Air Force enlistment. Mari Araceli de Castro. Cochise College Senior Scholarship. NAU Dean's Tuition Scholarship. Marisa Lisette Delgado. GCU Direct Antelope Scholarships. Jennifer Donahue Hernandez. Data Jam Award. Adrian Dosal. Brooklyn May Early. Cochise College Senior Scholarship. CTE Achievement in Culinary Arts. Yamile Echavarria Sotelo. CTE Achievement in Electronic Technologies. Ashley Chave. Cochise College Senior Scholarship, Data Jam Award. Adrian Thomas Iaker. Cochise College Jumpstart Scholarship, CTE Achievement in Business Management and Construction Technologies. GCU Canyon Rising and Direct Provost Scholarships.
Angelo John Encinas.
Cochise College Senior Scholarship, CTE Achievement in Construction Technologies, Haven Cross Memorial Scholarship.
Aliana Marie Flores.
ASU Dean Scholarship, Bisbee Foundation Jack and Marguerite Ladd Scholarship, Bisbee Women's Club, the Bobby Hossman Memorial and Rosemary Middleton PEO, Boys and Girls Club of Bisbee Great Futures Start Here Scholarship, Cochise College Senior Scholarship, Colorado State University, Dr. Rosemary Roth Scholarship, Keep It Alive Foundation, GCU Direct Dean Scholarship, Kiwanis Club of Bisbee, New Mexico State University 1888 Leadership Out of State, NAU President's Tuition, Spouses and Democrat Dependents of Law Enforcement and Correctional Officers Tuition Scholarship, Western New Mexico University Claudie and Rita Thompson Scholarship, Merit Scholarships from University of Denver, Georgetown College, Western New England University, Hastings College, and Western Colorado University.
Michael Anthony Flores.
Bisbee Foundation Merit Scholarship, CTE Technical Skills and Achievement in Culinary Arts, GCU Canyon Rising and Direct President Scholarships, New Mexico State University Hadley Honors Out of State, NAU Lumberjack Scholarship, U of A Wildcat Excellence, Bisbee Foundation Britt Hansen Scholarship.
Genesis Galvan Hernandez.
United States Navy Enlistment, GCU Direct Dean Scholarship.
Valeria González Gómez.
Cochise College Senior Scholarship, Community Foundation of Southern Arizona Catherine Marie Mortensen Scholarship, CTE Technical Skills in Medical Assisting Services, CTE Achievement in Culinary Arts, Kiwanis Club of Bisbee Scholarship, NAU President's Tuition Scholarship.
Lafcadio Graves.
NAU Dean's Tuition Scholarship, U of A Wildcat Excellence, University of Utah Western Undergraduate Exchange Merit Scholarship.
Donna Elena Hectus.
Cochise College Senior Scholarship, CTE Achievement in Culinary Arts, GCU Direct Faculty Scholarship.
Celise Marie Hansen.
University of Arizona Wildcat Excellence.
Alessandra Hernandez.
Arizona Elks Association Most Valuable Student Scholarship, ASU Provost Scholarship, Bisbee Foundation James Proctor Scholarship, Bisbee Women's Club, the Bobby Hossman Memorial Scholarship, CTE Technical Skills and Achievement in Culinary Arts, GCU Canyon Rising and Direct Provost Scholarships, Westbridge Scholar, Grinnell College, Johnson & Wales University Presidential and Culinary Scholarships, NAU Lumberjack, U of A Wildcat Excellence, and University of Texas, Dallas.
Michael Aiden Hernandez.
Bisbee Foundation Britt Hansen Scholarship, CTE Technical Skills and Achievement in Culinary Arts, Fred Corin Scholarship, GCU Direct President Scholarship, Kiwanis Club of Bisbee, New Mexico State University, Hadley Honors Out of State, NAU Lumberjack, U of A Wildcat Distinction.
Yaslin Daniela Hernandez.
Cochise College Senior Scholarship.
Jordan Elena Holly.
Cochise College Senior Scholarship. Cordero Family Memorial, U of A Wildcat Excellence.
Iván Eliel Ibarra Romero.
Cochise College Senior Scholarship.
Aaliyah Jasmine Jacobs.
Cochise College Senior Scholarship.
Hunter Jackson Linden.
CTE Achievement in Law and Public Safety. United States Marine Corps Semper Fidelis Award for Music Excellence.
María Amparo López.
GCU Direct Dean Scholarship.
Mia Keilani López.
Cochise College Senior Scholarship.
Sebastián Gabriel López.
Arizona Christian University Football Scholarship. Bisbee Foundation Scholarship. Bisbee Women's Club, the Bobby Hossman Scholar Award. Boys and Girls Club of Bisbee, Great Futures Start Here Scholarship. CTE Technical Skills and Achievement in Culinary Arts. GCU Direct Faculty Scholarship. Kiwanis Club of Bisbee. Mayville State University Athletic and Football Scholarships. United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award.
Manuelina Rosalín Martínez.
Boys and Girls Club of Bisbee Great Future Start Here Scholarship. Cochise College Senior Scholarship.
Brian G. Martínez Mendoza.
Hannibal LaGrange University Baseball Scholarship.
Hayden Joel McBride.
CTE Program Completion in HVAC, Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning.
Karime Mendez.
Cochise College Senior Scholarship. CTE Technical Skills and Achievement in Medical Assisting Services.
Mia Natalie Mendez.
Cochise College Senior Scholarship.
Said Mendez Córdoba.
ASU Provost and Obama Scholarships. Dorrance Scholarship Finalist. New Mexico State University Hadley Honors Out of State. NAU Lumberjack. United States Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award. U of A Wildcat Excellence.
Angel René Mendoza Graciano.
CTE Technical Skills and Achievement in Business Management. Data Jam Award.
Yuritza Meneses.
Boys and Girls Club of Bisbee, Great Futures Start Here Scholarship. GCU Direct Dean Scholarship.
Ramón Adalberto Meneses Ripalda.
Cochise College Senior Scholarship, CTE Achievement in Construction Technologies.
Bryston Michael Meyer.
PHS Alumni Association Mike Frosco Scholarship, Bisbee Foundation Scholarship, GCU Direct Provost Scholarship, NAU Lumberjack, United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award, and U of A Wildcat Excellence.
Javier Luis Montiel.
Data Jam Award.
Danae Y. Morales.
Bisbee Foundation Annabelle Family Scholarship, Bisbee Women's Club Beatrice Thompson Mariotti Scholarship, Boys and Girls Club of Bisbee Great Futures Start Here Scholarship, CTE Achievement in Culinary Arts, Kiwanis Club of Bisbee, NAU Lumberjack, U of A Wildcat Excellence.
Leah Shailene Nahar.
CTE Achievement in Electronic Technologies, GCU Direct Antelope Scholarship.
Eduardo Navarrete Martínez.
ASU Dean Scholarship, Bisbee Foundation Merit Scholarship, GCU Direct Provost, Kiwanis Club of Bisbee, NAU Lumberjack, U of A Wildcat Excellence.
Jocelyn Olivares.
CTE Achievement in Electronic Technologies.
Horacio A. Olivarria.
Bisbee Foundation, Riddle Gangler and Rivas Anderson Scholarships. CTE Achievement in Construction Technologies. GCU Direct Dean Scholarship. New Mexico State University 1888 Leadership Out of State. Taylor Family Memorial. U of A Wildcat Excellence.
Anthony Fabian Orbrevoso.
ASU Dean Scholarship. CTE Achievement in Electronic Technologies. GCU Direct Provost. New Mexico State University Crimson Success Out of State. U of A Wildcat Excellence.
Samantha Rose Papi.
Boys and Girls Club of Bisbee Great Futures Start Here Scholarship. Cochise College Senior Scholarship. CTE Achievement in Business Management.
Leticia Yvette Reina.
Boys and Girls Club of Bisbee Great Futures Start Here Scholarship. Cochise College Senior Scholarship.
William Paul Reinhardt.
Cochise College Senior Scholarship.
Mason Richardson.
Cordero Family Memorial. CTE Technical Skills and Achievement in Culinary Arts. GCU Direct Faculty Scholarship. Joe Pete Valenzuela Jr. Memorial Scholarship.
Damian Hezekiah Rodriguez. Destiny Anais Rodriguez.
Bisbee Foundation Merit Scholarship and Arts and Sciences Scholarship. Bisbee Women's Club, the Bobby Hossman Memorial. Boys and Girls Club of Bisbee Great Futures Start Here Scholarship. Cochise College Senior Scholarship. CTE Technical Skills and Achievement in Medical Assistant Services. Keep It Alive Foundation, Dr. Rosemary Roth Scholarship. GCU Direct President Scholarship. Kiwanis Club of Bisbee. NAACP. New Mexico State University Hadley Honors Out of State. NAU Lumberjack. United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award. Western Bank Scholarship.
Mia Rodriguez.
Bisbee Foundation Scholarship, BPW Laverne Williams Memorial. Cochise College Senior Scholarship, CTE Achievement in Welding and Construction Technologies. Fort Huachuca Community Thrift Shop. Southeastern Arizona Contractors Association Construction Scholarship.
Asís Rodríguez Celis.
CTE Achievement in Electronic Technologies.
Kitana Aliyah Rogers.
Cochise College Senior Scholarship.
Angelina Romero.
Cochise College Senior Scholarship. CTE Technical Skills and Achievement in Welding Technologies.
Enrique Romero.
CTE Technical Skills and Achievement in Culinary Arts. GCU Direct Provost Scholarship. Kiwanis Club of Bisbee. New Mexico State University Crimson Success Out of State. U of A Wildcat Excellence and Dusan Vazo Medigovich Scholarships.
Maria Romero Yepsen.
CTE Achievement in Electronic Technologies.
Miles Mason Schuler.
Cochise College Senior Scholarship.
Eric Adalberto Serrano.
ASU University and Obama Scholarships. Bisbee Foundation Scholarship. GCU Direct Dean Scholarship. NAU Dean's Tuition, and U of A Wildcat Excellence.
Nevea Doreen Serrano.
American Veterans Post 88, Bisbee Foundation Merit Scholarship and Arts and Sciences Scholarship. Bisbee Women's Club Beatrice Thompson Moriarty Scholarship. Kiwanis Club of Bisbee, Military Officers Association of America.
Nicholas Bryce Sherman.
Bisbee Foundation Scholarship, Cochise College Senior Scholarship, CTE Achievement in Construction Technologies, GCU Direct Dean, Mule Mountain Democrats, New Mexico State University 1888 Leadership Out of State, NAU President's Tuition, and U of A Wildcat Excellence.
Isabela Monique Solis.
American Veterans Post 89, ASU President's Scholarship, Bisbee Foundation Merit Scholarship, and Nana Lupe Scholarship. Bisbee Women's Club, the Bobby Hostin Memorial Scholarship. Boys and Girls Club of Bisbee, Great Futures Start Here Scholarship. Kiwanis Club of Bisbee, New Mexico State University Hadley Honors Out of State. NAU Lumberjack, Southwestern District Kiwanis Jones Skinner Memorial. United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award. U of A Wildcat Distinction.
Jeremiah Torres Jr.
CTE Technical Skills and Achievement in Law and Public Safety. CTE Achievement in Construction Technologies and Electronic Technologies.
Ana Toyo Cerrives.
CTE Achievement in Construction Technologies and Electronic Technologies.
Cristal Angelique Urias Acevedo.
Cochise College Senior Scholarship, CTE Achievement in Electronic Technologies. And just an FYI, that's a grand total awarded estimate of $3,254,000, rounded up to the nearest thousand. Good job, class of 25.
Congratulations, class.
Yes, congratulations, class of 2025. At this time, could we please have the senior class president, Ms. Nevaeh Serrano, and her honorary translator, Ms. Alessandra Hernandez, to the podium at this time for our farewell address.
Good evening, everyone. Teachers, families, friends, faculty, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. I am Nevaeh Serrano, standing here as your senior class president of 2025. I am honored to stand in front of you all tonight as we celebrate this group's accomplishments over the last 4 years. I feel so excited, yet so sad to be speaking to you all. Sad because I know this will be the last time our faces will be sitting in the same place at once. Today marks the end of a chapter we have written together over the past years. They tell you that when you start school, it will be the fastest 4 years of your life. You'll look back and wonder where the time went. You had just sworn you were a scared kid walking into an unknown place and didn't know a soul. Now, all of a sudden, your name is folded on a cap and gown that is waiting to be picked up. Then you wonder where all the time went. But they don't tell you that not only does the time slip away, but the scared kid does too. Over the years, you trade the fear for confidence and the ordinary for adventure. They don't tell you that the silent victories and the loud failures become checkpoints of what to do and what not to do that you'll carry with you even outside of the walls of the school building. They don't tell you that faces become familiar and feel like home. They don't tell you that you'll unintentionally become attached to things that have no bearing on anyone else. And those things will be the hardest to lose because you'll constantly be reminded of what was in their absence. They tell you that these 4 years will fly by, but they don't tell you that it doesn't happen all at once, and that they don't blend together. You'll be able to look back and recall every significant moment of your life. You'll remember exactly who you were, the version of yourself, and who experienced it. You will realize that when it ends, you knew you'd get here, and that's why your brain grabbed onto these memories so tightly. The time flew by, but the memories weren't going anywhere. But the scared kid has grown up, and you will live your life from here on out in their memory, doing everything you can to make them proud. I would like to take a moment to thank my parents. Your love, patience, and constant support have meant everything to me. You believed in me when I doubted myself, and you never stopped encouraging me to keep going, no matter how tough things got. You've been my greatest cheerleaders, my role models, and my foundation. I'm so grateful for all the sacrifices you made to help me get here today. This achievement is just as much yours as it is mine. Famous American author David Handler once wrote in his children's books, "If we wait until we're ready, we'll be waiting for the rest of our lives. We may never leap if we wait until we feel perfectly prepared." Whether applying for that dream school, starting a new job, or stepping into the unknown, we must trust that we are ready. High school didn't prepare us for everything, but it gave us the foundation to figure things out as we go. And sometimes that's all we need, even if we're a little scared. As we say goodbye today, let's not think of this as an end, but as in the beginning. The world is waiting, and we are ready to take it on with all the strength, courage, and hope we've built here. Class of 2025, congratulations. May our futures hold endless possibilities. We did it. Can you see me? Yo no voy a llorar. Buenas noches a todos, soy Alessandra Hernández y voy a traducir el speech para Nevaeh Serrano. Buenas noches a todos, maestros, familias, amigos, personal escolar y lo más importante, a mis compañeros graduados hoy. Soy Nevaeh Serrano y me siento honorada de estar aquí esta noche como su presidenta de la clase de 2025. Es un privilegio estar frente a ustedes para celebrar los logros que este grupo ha alcanzado durante los últimos 4 años. Me siento emocionada, pero también triste. Triste porque sé que esta será la última vez que todos nuestros rostros estén reunidos en un mismo lugar. Hoy marca el final de un capítulo que hemos escrito juntos a lo largo de estos años. Dice cuando comienzas la prepa serán los 4 años que pasarán más rápido en tu vida. Miras hacia atrás y te preguntas, ¿en qué momento pasó el tiempo? Apenas recuerdas cuando eras ese niño o niño asustado entrando en un lugar desconocido, sin conocer a nadie. Y ahora de repente tu nombre está doblado en un birrete y una toga esperando a ser recogidos. Entonces vuelves a preguntarte, ¿a dónde se fue todo ese tiempo? Pero lo que no te dicen es lo que no solo el tiempo se escapa, también lo hace ese niño o niño asustado. Con los años cambiamos el miedo por confianza y la rutina por aventura. No te dicen que las victorias silenciosas y los fracasos ruidosos se convierten en puntos de referencia de lo que debes y no debes hacer. Lecciones que te llevarás contigo más allá de las paredes de nuestra escuela. No te dicen que los rostros se vuelven familiares y se sienten como en casa. Que te apegarás sin querer a cosas que tal vez no significan nada para otros, pero para ti lo serán todo. Y esas cosas serán las más difíciles de dejar atrás, porque te recordarán constantemente lo que fue. Te dicen que estos 4 años volarán, pero no te dicen que sucede todo el golpe ni que los recuerdos se mezclan. Podrás mirar atrás y recordar cada momento importante. Recordarás exactamente dónde estabas y quién eras en ese momento y con quién lo compartiste. Te darás cuenta de que aunque sabías que llegarías aquí, tu mente guardó esos recuerdos con fuerza. El tiempo voló, pero los recuerdos permanecen. El niño o niña asustado ha crecido y de ahora en adelante vivirías tu vida en honor a él o ella, haciendo todo lo posible para hacerlo sentir orgulloso o orgullosa. Quiero tomar un momento para agradecer a mis padres. Su amor, paciencia y apoyo constante lo han significado todo para mí. Creyeron en mí incluso cuando yo dudaba de mí misma y nunca dejaron de animarme a seguir, sin importar lo difícil que se pusieran las cosas. Han sido mis grandes admiradores, mis modelos a seguir y mi base. Estoy muy agradecida por todos los sacrificios que han hecho para ayudarme a llegar hasta aquí. Este logro es tanto mío como de ustedes. El autor David Handler escribió una vez en sus libros infantiles: si esperamos hasta estar listos, estaremos esperando el resto de nuestras vidas. Nunca daremos el salto si esperamos sentirnos completamente preparados, ya sea aplicar a esa universidad soñada, comenzar un nuevo trabajo, enfrentarnos a lo desconocido. Debemos confiar en que estamos listos. La prepa no nos preparó para todo, pero sí nos dio la base para aprender en el camino. Y a veces eso es todo lo que necesitamos. Para comenzar, incluso si todavía sentimos un poco de miedo. Al despedirnos hoy, no pensamos en esto como un final, sino como un comienzo. El mundo nos espera y estamos listos para enfrentarlo, con toda la fuerza, el valor y la esperanza que construimos aquí. Clase de 2025, felicidades y que nuestro futuro esté lleno de infinitas posibilidades. Lo logramos.
Thank you, Nevaeh and Alessandra. At this time, if the seniors of the graduating class of 2025 would please stand. Seniors, you may now move your tassels at this time from right to left, symbolizing that you have completed all the necessary requirements for graduation. Oh, I jumped ahead. Sorry, I'll start that again. No, if you've already done it, do it. Sorry. I hereby proclaim that you have all the rights and privileges associated with your status as a high school graduate. I now present to you those in attendance tonight, the senior graduating class of 2025. And now at this time, please give us a few minutes. Graduates, prepare your celebratory supplies. After the hat toss and the Minute of Madness, we will view the senior slideshow. When they are finished, please remain in your seats and give the graduates a few moments to process out to the field, after which you may then join them. Graduates, are you ready? Hold on 1 second. Ready? Set. We'll wait. On the mark. When you're ready, set, go! We're almost ready to be able to start our slideshow. So seniors, that has been that Minute of Madness, maybe a little longer than a minute. You can throw your caps now. Okay, we're going to throw our caps in 3, in 2, in 1. Congratulations! Everybody sitting down. Okay, seniors, if we can have a seat so we can get to our senior slideshow, and then after that there'll be fireworks. And then, as we said, make sure we give time for the seniors to process out before we all leave. And thank you. wait as the lights turn back on to allow our seniors to recess out. Thank you so much for being here tonight, and congratulations, class of 2025. All right, class of 2025, please stand up. Please stand up so we can process out. Go ahead, Miss Peterson and the Bisbee Band. Whenever you're ready, and you can see. If everyone could please stand as our class processes out. Thank you.
I think that's going to conclude our festivities here, folks. Don't forget you have 30 days to download this video off of Facebook before it goes anywhere. That was the Bisbee High School